What's this? Heart! That's the heart that I wanted to inspect. Like, right over there, Scoobs. Kana, I know that this is pretty sudden, but I have a favor to ask you.
なんだ休憩中に急に改まって。真面目な話なんだな。分かった、聞くよ。どうした？
Let me squeeze your boys!
真面目に聞いて損した。
What do you mean? This is incredibly important.
それのどこが真面目だ。だいたいそういうことは揺らぎに頼め。
Yuragi? What does Yuragi have to do with it?
それは。
I mean, they're massive bazongas, but hey, I want to squeeze your shoe.
だって揺らぎの方が胸大きいし。僕のなんてもんでもつまらないだろう。
Boring? That's not true at all. I simply love your tits.
わかったわかったわかったから大きな声で言うな。だいたい僕の胸だってそのエッチの時に揉んだりしてるだろう。なんでわざわざ面と向かって。
I don't know, it's never enough. I just had an epiphany. Asking a girl to do a private step together before going at it feels great in its own way as well.
グリグリグリグリグリグリ。
Yeah, stop rubbing your fingertips in my glasses! That's not the same as rubbing boobies.
分かった。いいよ。別に断る理由もないんだし。
Thank you. Yahoo! Thanks, Kayla. You're the best. I love you so much.
そんな喜ぶなよ。ずるいな。
Alright, here I come.
ああ。
I extended both hands and reached for Kana's modest chest. Squish. Oh.
おおとか言うな。
Squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's firm, just squish your feeling. Ooh.
なあ、僕の胸なんてもんで本当に楽しいのか？
Yes. Of course. Nothing in the world can compare to this incredible feeling.
そうか。それならまあ、もどかしい。
Alex's gentle found like us a girl to yearn for a stronger stimulation.
でももっと強くしてほしいなんて言えるわけないし。もっと強くして。
Huh?
しまった、口に出してた。いや、今のは違うんだ。そういう意味ではなくて。
Like I could never do that. Hey, I'm just gonna stick them harder.
ほら、違う。
Alex spent the next 30 minutes playing with Gano's titties.
まだ胸がジンジンする。
That was fun. I should ask her to do more kinky stuff next time.
まだまだいけます。
That'll be cool. Where are we going? Oh, chesticles.
宝箱見つけたよ。
Thanks. Goodies.
任せてください。人参、タケノコ、シイタケ、白菜。いくよ。そうね。えい、やった。だね、お兄ちゃん。
Oh, wait a minute.
お兄ちゃん。装備の。
Did we already examine the disease? I'm forgetting some things. I might need to.
宝箱です。
Oh, light affinity. Extra light damage. Thanks. Anything else in here? Ooh, crab. I want to get that crab. Kitty. Uh-oh. Oh no, I stepped into a purple thing. Ooh, 1% away from no disease, quite possibly. Okay. What's here? Ah, something smells really sweet! You're right. It reminds me of the scent you can't smell near cotton candy stands. Is it a cure for something? I forget stuff easily. Now I want the cotton candy, but I don't see any food stands around here. What if Alex rushed towards the shore, scooped up some seawater, and drank it with a single gulp? So sweet! What? It really is! It's so weird! Is this the spot we are looking for? It must be. Let's boil some seawater so we can get the crystal sugar and eat it to freeze you! Oh yeah! Alex, please make more than just that. Platina's gonna buy an empty barrel. Wait here, sick. Everyone is working so hard to cure me. I sure am loved. Right? Absolutely. Oh well, at least I'll get to try some of this wonderful sugar as well. Of course. Sorry girls, withdrawal symptoms caused by the consumption of crystal sugar are way too strong. I guess I have to swap the barrel with some regular sugar while they're not watching. Alex obtained the crystal needed to completely eradicate Kato's cerebral hemorrhage. Oh yeah! Feels great. I can't let the fuck off. Uh-oh. And what did we get? And then this. Oh, Kato. It's a new one! Oh boy. Kana sheathed her blades and suddenly started making weird noises. That was pretty cute. How did you know that I'm a big fan of cat girls? What are meow even talking meow? Huh? Am I strong, meow? Can I pet the shit out of you, please? Or is this some kind of new trend among girls? No, seriously, what are you all talking about? Ah, it's gone now. Was it just our imagination? And meow? Stop diddly meowing. We're all leaving, meow. Ah, it's back! Ah, so you think it's gonna be? Yeah, it must be the hero syndrome. Let's take a look at their condition at the next space. Kinda had contracted a new disease due to the hero syndrome, and that is adorable as fuck. Well, let's get right into battle. Let's see if it's already gonna work or not. It's working! Oh my god! But yeah! Yeah! Again! That was good as fuck. Oh my god, so cute! Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, so cute. Just few battles. Step 6. Should we take a break and have a quick snack? I made your girls some brownies today. Yay! Brownies! Brownies! They look so moist and delicious. Caca! A big crowd started circling over Alex and the girls, piercing the air with its noisy cry. Ah! It's one of the famous Asimovian crows! What's so special about them? They're normal crows, but there's a ton of them since they can't find all the food they want among the trash dumped around Asimov. The bird slowly descended from the sky and landed next to Platina. Hey, don't give it any food. It will follow you everywhere to ask for more. Okay. The blonde girl tapped the hand she had stretched over the bird with a disappointed expression. She is fine. They're not dangerous after all. Just be careful not to get pecked. I don't want to alarm you girls, but... Ah, there's so many of them now. Wow, you're right. I'm not surprised, given that there's trash dumped everywhere around Yellow City. This is getting out of hand. They're everywhere. I met some murder of clouds appeared at the sky. I completely eclipsed the sun. Yeep! Where did they come from? Platina's a bit scared now. They're aiming for our snacks. Maybe I can scare them with a loud sound. Take this, Many Firestorm. Alex's spell caused a loud bang to resonate through the air. Did it work? Maybe? They're flying away. But the noise alerted the airbirds, and now there are even more cats flying in. There's no way we can enjoy a peaceful picnic like this. Retreat! Retreat! I can't believe we lost against a bunch of birds. Alex and the girls picked up their bags and ran away from the black cloud of crows soaring in the sky. Alright, I want to teleport back to Yellow City and check if there is like a battery or something in here. I might as well rest. Really. People are a little bit weak and stuff. And the host place, by the way. Hormoone. Condition that greatly satisfies sexual desire. Anything else? The common condition that intensifies the sexual desires of it that already sexually starved puppets. It may bring the patient to commit criminal acts and eventually lose their sanity. This disease is incredibly dangerous for all members of the race responded by MRE's law. Okay. Anyways, eradicate these. Please. Legs! And other cute stuff. She's posting for us. Awesome. Okay. Speaking. Yeah. You need that. Also analyze the cat stuff, please. Awesome. Yeah, lie down at the bed and try to relax. Okay, meow. Yana jumped at the medical bed with a feline jump and curled up into a cozy ball. Wait, I should check the animations of there also. Cat-like when we're in a battle. She was definitely having a relapse. Oh well, the cat is fine too. Medical. Huh? Why am I all curled up like this? That's because you've got a kitty syndrome. It's a rare condition that causes the patient to imitate the typical behaviors of a cat. That's pretty embarrassing. But at least it doesn't sound like a dangerous disease. Actually, I find it very cute, honestly saying. We still have to treat it as soon as possible. Worsening of the symptoms may convince Kano that she's really a cat. Also, did you know that this disease has been discovered only recently? In the past, it was believed to be a curse cast by the ferocious kitty demon. That's a pretty cute name for a demon. What kind of material do we need to eradicate this kitty syndrome? A cacao Arnold. What? A cacao almond? No, Arnold. It's a rare type of nut that resembles the face of a man. I can't wait to see how it looks like. Where can we find it? It grows somewhere in the Hamln continent. So let's keep our eyes open. Got it. Alex analyzed Kana's kitty syndrome and learned about its symptoms and eradication treatment. Alright, it's time to get into our first battle, which is right here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take this god monster's pelt. You look like a pirate who's about to undress an innocent girl you assaulted. I totally don't. Hey, this god monster would have killed me if I didn't defend myself. Alex removed the splish splash pelt, the swimsuit, with a satisfied grin. Awesome. Potato needed to grab the female diver suit. Looks like a swimsuit, but it's a pelt. Guess here? Looks like the fishermen are patrolling the bridge on this side of the lake as well. What should we do? We could go all the way to Yoshima and ask some sentries to come back. Nah, I doubt they can't leave their posts. Let's see if we can find another way to cross the bridge. Wait, and I can tell that the fishermen are talking about something. Wow! You can hear what you're saying from here. A half-dragon's hearing sure is amazing. So, what are they talking about? Something about a disease that got the divers living south of the lake sick? They're very worried. We should investigate that. Alex and his wives backed away from the bridge, guarded by the jumpy fishermen. Anyways. Oh, we're closing on getting another disease. Perfect. The swimsuit. I mean, this god monster's pelt is in near perfect condition. We got the second splish splash pelt we need. Alright, leave this killing to me. Is it me, or are you starting to get into this? I mean, they're probably so soft. Actually, what if you like to wear one of these pelts as they are? Blech! But I wouldn't want to wear something that was on a dirty gal monster. Fair enough. Alex decided against commenting that they could have washed it beforehand. Anyways, I'm gonna give you some BP. Yeah. Alright. Onto the last battle for now. There we go. 25% away from near disease. And here is an art swimsuit in a good state. We should have enough to make them uniform now. Alex carefully skinned and dressed. A splash gala monster. What's wrong? Oh, these gala monsters are pretty gifted in the chest area. But yours is at least 3 times that. Alex! That was a very indecent comment to make out of nowhere. The young doctor took a moment to fully take in the amazing size of his wife's chest. Anyway, let's go back and have the divers make you a nice uniform. Alex and his wives finished gathering the pelts and headed back to the settlement. That's not really that quick, but thanks. The diver woman disappeared into our house and came back 10 minutes later with the uniforms. Whoa, lady! Yuragi appeared in an extra large uniform created by patching together 3 splish pelts. Her shirt looked about to tear open at any moment. Oh!
ちょっと窮屈に感じるのですが。
Oh my lord. Platina looks like Fan from Adventure Time now. I can't. Oh my god.
おや、私も猛録したかね。その大きさで十分だと思っていたんだけど。
A classic mistake. Not even the greatest seamstress could grasp the size of Yuraki's boobies with a mere glance. Is anything else okay? Yep.
お姉ちゃん、ゆらぎお姉ちゃんの胸ってすごいね。
Yep, that's why I smooshed him every night.
ああ、すごいな。
The ranger averted her gaze from her friend's body and stared at the lake with the expression of a dead fish.
アレクさん、どう見てもこれはおかしいですよね。
Yuragi wondered if she could have labeled her clothes as indecent or not. Nope, not at all. You look amazing, no worries. Yep. Yeah, this uniform truly emphasizes the beauty of your healthy body and all its curves. Yep, I've said it. These female diver suits are great.
私たちは急ぎって呼んでいるんだけどね。本当はもっと健全に見える制服のはずなんだけど。
健全じゃないのですか？私はよくわからないのですが、一体どのように見えているんでしょうか？
Hey, no worries. You look simply amazing.
アレクさんの顔がいつも以上に緩んでいます。
Oh, don't worry about that.
いいなあ。プラチナもゆらぎお姉ちゃんと同じサイズなれるかな？思い出した。よく後輩の女子から思った以上に胸がありますねって言われるのは、あれが横にあったからなんだな。
Well, it's just that means just that they're just assholes who can't appreciate any size of the chest. I will never get a girlfriend. Anna found herself unintentionally reminiscing about her traumatic experiences at the academy. Don't think about those assholes. やっぱり私だけ普通の服でいいでしょうか？ Nah, keep this uniform on for now. You can change after we reach the island.
でもこの格好アレクさん以外の男性に見られるのは嫌です。
Actually, that's a good point. I wouldn't want a passerby to see you like this either.
その格好で行けば漁師たちも何も考えずに中へ入れてくれると思うんだけどね。
逆に僕たちは普通の格好でいいんじゃないだろうか。お姉ちゃん、なんだか声が怖くなってる気がするよ。
Okay, I've got an idea. Let's head towards the bridge on this side of the lake.
アレクお兄ちゃんが手を入れて隠してくれるんだよ。
You bet that's right. You wanna help me out too?
さすがに見られるのは嫌ですが、それはそれでかなりハレンチではないかと。
Yeah, and I don't think my hands are big enough to properly cover her whole maracas.
本当に大丈夫ですか？信頼していますからね。
No worries, leave it to me. There's no way I'd let some random dude see my precious wife's naughty beats.
わかりました。じゃあ着替えてきますね。
Wait. Just give me a moment. I want to burn this fantastic image into my retinas. And for the thumbnail, the clickbaits, and all the millions of views I'm about to get. But not really.
アレンジはいけません。
Come on. Alex's wives changed to their regular attire and headed to the bridge with the diver suits in hand. Can I clip them from here? No.
診察するのか？
Oh, why am I here?
診察をお願いします。
I'm tired of this, but no. I don't want to touch this purple stuff either.
モンスターいっぱいいるか
Alex and his wives hid behind some foliage and studied the island in the distance.
やはりテロリストに警戒しているのか、島の方たちが見張りをしていますね。
Alright, it's time to get in your diver suits. I hope we get to keep them later on. I'll cover your naughty bits to take off your clothes without worries.
壁になるというのなら僕たちに背を向けてくれないか。
No,
視線が気になる。
I'm not staring too much. Come on, we're husbands and wives. What's the big deal?
いいから後ろを向けって。
God damn it. Alex let out a loud sigh. complied with his wife's orders. Soon after, we heard the ruffling sound of clothes coming from behind his back.
アレックお兄ちゃんはどうするの？
Grump looking all the way on. I'll pretend to be a sentinel escorting you. The fishermen are definitely going to let us pass. No one can resist the incredible allure of Iraqi in a diver suit. And with my genius idea, nobody will be able to see her important bits.
それもそうだね。
Oh yeah!
本当に大丈夫でしょうか？
That is not the diver's costume. That is a birthday suit. Absolutely. Here, put this on. Alex and the girls helped Yuragi into her diver suit and then headed towards the bridge.
止まれ！お前たちは何者？この湖に毒は。
Oh, shut up! The armed fisherman gazed at the approaching group and froze in stupefaction.
先輩の海女さん方が倒れられたのでお手伝いに来ました。通してもらっていいでしょうか？
Of course, clams. Genius.
ああ、海女さんか。海女さんだよな。君らはおばちゃんたちの知り合いなのかい？はい、
命に当たります。病気が長引きそうとのことで体力に自信のある私たちが呼ばれたんです。
Yeah, Ben, Jake, clams. The fishermen studied the luring curves of Yaga's body and lowered their harpoons.
そうか。こんな立派な親戚がいたのか。
We're gonna kinda kill you more.
ずいぶん大きな姪っ子さんだな。
アレクさん、みんな私の胸を見ていますけれども、本当にこれで大丈夫なのでしょうか？
Absolutely sure. There's no need to be embarrassed at all, Jiraki.
恥ずかしいですよ。それでも肝心な部分が隠れているだけマシですけれども。
しかし海女さんたちも人が悪いな。こんな可愛い姪っ子さんがいることを黙っているんだもんな。ほんと俺たちに紹介してくれてもよかったのに。
The fisherman attempted to keep the conversation going to admire the girl's chest.
すでに結婚しているので紹介できなかったのかもしれないですね。
既婚者？本当だ。金の指輪してる。この胸を毎晩自由にしているやつが憎い。
But you right, motherfucker. That's right. Alex tried his best to hide a satisfied grin.
そっちの彼女たちも可愛いね。
そうですか、ありがとうございます。今まで存在すら気づいてもらえない空気みたいな胸ですが、褒められて光栄です。
さっきまでこっちを見ようともしていなかったのにね。
How could I not admire Platina? God damn it. She's so cute. Or collie even. My gosh, you guys.
もう通ってもいいですか？それとも自分では人並みだと思っている薄い胸では立ち入れないのでしょうか？訴えますよ。
お姉ちゃん、怖いよ。
I kinda don't Way more honestly.
取ってもらって結構です。お仕事頑張ってください。
Thanks. Thanks, we'll be on our way then. The fishermen averted their eyes from Cannon's glare and let everyone cross the bridge.
やはり私がこんな格好をしなくても渡れたのではないでしょうか。
アレクも喜んでいるし、いいんじゃないか。
かのちゃんはどうして不機嫌さんなのでしょうか。学生時代からいろいろと溜まっていたみたいだよ。何を溜め込んでいたのですか？
Boobies.
何も溜め込んでいないぞ。いや、溜め込めないんだ。
かのちゃんが私の方を見てくれません。何か怒らせるようなことをしてしまったのでしょうか。
I think it's better if you leave her alone for a while.
わかりました。
The girls crossed the bridge with her husband and then changed back to their usual clothes. Alright, let's move on. Alex and his wives found a way to cross the bridges over Lake the Pochui. Ah, not there, so fuck my life.
殲滅完了だ。
Alright, who these? Let's see. The pussy must be growing around here. According to what Miss Brownie said, you can usually find them on the shoreline. Let's follow it and... Shh! Look there! That's a royal sentry! Alex and his wives hid behind a rock and watched a man in black armor order a local man around. Sir? Are you absolutely sure I should be pouring this liquid into the lake? Of course. This fluid is an antidote prepared by Count the Pussy to normalize the waters. After you're done with it, you won't have to worry about the poison anymore. If you say so. Hey guys, come help me with these bottles. A group of fishermen moved closer to help the man pour the remaining antidote. That liquid is bright purple. It looks like it could give you a bad stomachache. It's obviously poison. Why aren't they even listening to that guy? You can't blame them. No one would ever dare to disobey an order coming from the king's personal guard. That armor really looks like one worn by the royal sentries of King John. Alex, look there. He's here! A familiar figure was watching over the fishermen with a pleased grin. Dr. Weiser, maybe I'll be able to catch up to the quotas thanks to the help of these plebeians. Of course, but please don't be too concerned about it. The results will be the same either way. Results? You mean the antidote's effect? Stop at once, Hamlin! Alex and the girls rushed out of their hiding place to face their arch nemesis. Oh, why hello, my dear Marcus. I'm surprised to see you made it this far already. So you are the one who poisoned the pussy and got the poppin' sick. Poison? What nonsense is that? Why indeed. Yes, it was me. Dr. Weiser? What are you talking about? This fluid contains some of the strongest pathogens developed by none other than yours truly. I simply can't wait to see what splendid epidemics it will cause. He's insane. He's doing something so horrible while laughing about it. I know it. We have no choice but to kill him. Oh dear. What should we do now, gentlemen? They have discovered that we are Clarkian spies in disguise. Clarkian spies? We're now... I knew it! The Clarkians were really behind this mess. Platina, I get the permission to grab Jurgen's hammer and smash him to pieces, please. And this guy as well. Poison? This is poison? We helped them spread poison in our lake? You were the terrorists all along. Dr. Weiser, what's the meaning of this? Did the captain order you to power this liquid? Your captain? Who knows? But I am sure that this dear friend of mine shall be here soon. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but we're going to stop you here and now. Kana, wait. Someone's coming. There's a lot of them. Huh? What are you... Ah! The bright red tip of a sword suddenly pierced the sentry's throat, killing him instantly. Oh. Terrorist scum! You're gonna pay with your life! Another man clad in black armor had mercilessly killed the sentry that was talking with Hamlin. How dare you pose as the king's royal sentries? Surrender and face your execution. The newly arrived men, led by pilots, surrounded the supposed terrorists and started cutting them down. Annihilate them! Form teams of 3 men and see that no one escapes alive. Captain! Captain, it's us! We're from the 5th Battle! The sentries did as their commander ordered and slaughtered their companions right where they stood. Amazing! It's like the captain's roaring voice is granting me incredible power. I'm enchanting your abilities and inspiring your actions with my unique art of battle. It's an ancient technique from the barbaric era. Only real warriors could ever hope to learn it. Kill them all. Leave no terrorist alive. The sentries that had been poisoning the lake fell under their companions' blows one after the other. Wait! We're not terrorists! We're all sentries as well! We're part of the 5th Battle... Silence, criminal! Your cheap tricks won't work on the king's so honorable guards! The terrorists fell to the ground in a sea of their own blood. Oh dear, how troubling. Without my underlings, I have no choice but to retreat. That was a good plan, my dear pilots. You've disposed of the men suspicious of you and instigated Asimov against Clark at the same time. Stop right there, Hamlin! Do you truly believe I could ever obey such a senseless order, esteemed colleague? Apologies, but I shall be taking my leave here. I would have liked to take you as my guinea pig, but I have a more fitting target for my plans. Hamlin took advantage of the confusion of the battle to activate another teleportation relic. I can't believe it. We'll let him get away again! He sure was quick to run away this time. Maybe he wasn't expecting these armored guys to show up so fast? And the terrorists died without even putting up a fight. It seems that we may have executed all these criminals in the haste of battle. Are you hurt? Alice walked up to Alex and his wives, greeting them with an imperceptible nod. How did you know that the terrorists were here posing as royal sentries? Several suits of armor disappeared from our ships around a week ago. We simply followed the tracks of the criminals who stole them and eventually arrived here. Splendid! You exterminated them without losing a single man. I should take note of this heroic moment. Lord Cedric, I believed I asked you to stay within the rear guard. It's too dangerous for a civilian to get so close to a real battle. Given that Lord Cedric is here, I guess this was a joint operation carried with the Asimovian sentries? Not exactly. I simply provided them with some intel about this Clarkian terrorist group. However, I also took the liberty to follow them to observe the feats of Captain Palace's unit. Lord Cedric is financing our stay in Asimov. I must say, I did not expect you to be such a capable fighter. I believed your title was simply a Hall of Honor. Yeah, it was a surprise for me as well. He didn't even have to use a single skill. Humans who dedicated all their lives to battle can fight just as competently as any skill user. I've used a fighting technique developed during the barbaric era, where humans could only fight or die. Right, the barbaric era. The age when the world was painted red with our blood from countless wars. I always thought it was just a legend, but now that I've seen this power at work. Now, I'd do like to talk about your offer to teach this technique to our sentries in Asimov. That won't be a problem. I am the one who raised the idea. I'll start training them as soon as possible. Are you seriously planning to teach the Asimovians how to use that devastating technique? It would be an invaluable asset to fight back against the monsters after all. Such a countermeasure is essential with the number of sentinels dropping due to the hero syndrome. I must admit that you make a good point, Lord Cedric. Anyway, we will be taking our leave. This land may be safe now, but do not lower your guard. Sure. The royal sentries gathered the corpses of the fallen into a carriage and deported towards capitals. I had no idea that the king's guards were so strong. But I'm not sure how to feel about that after seeing them kill other humans so mercilessly. Iragi accused that the blood of the terrorists flowing into the lake from the shoreline. Wait, that's...
This bus is all black and shaggy. That's funny.
Hey, that must be the pussy we're looking for. Ugh, it's drenched in blood. You are some, Alex. And you better give it a good wash before eating it. Let's forget about this terrible incident and go back to cure Geppetto. Right, a doctor only needs to care about his patients after all. The fishermen must have dispersed now that the terrorists are dead. We should be able to use the bridges. Let's go back to Yellow City. Alex think that Bush the Pussy needed to completely eradicate Geppetto's hormone disease.
確保完了だ。
That's a long deal though. Anyways, I'm not done with here! I'm gonna get like another disease real soon. But I want to find a place where I can get the magic battery. I want to help you, Ramius, instantly. And who? Oh, Platina. Washing the blood off always takes a while. Alex had just finished cleaning his clothes from the bodily fluids of the dead monsters.
Why, Alex?
Huh? Platina? What's wrong? What's wrong? The girl rushed over to her husband and jumped into his arms with tears flowing down her cheeks. What are you crying for? Oh, crying. It kinda scold you or something. I don't ever have to scold anyone but you, you know. I thought that's true. We're not exactly sure what happened. She suddenly burst into tears and started looking for you.
Alex's scent comes Platina a lot.
I'm happy to hear that. But could you tell me what happened? Platina noticed that Alex wasn't next to her, and she felt really sad. Oh. That's it? It sounds like Platina loves her husband a whole lot. Just that properly. Alex gently patted the blonde girl's head and waited until she had calmed down some more. Platina, I'm sorry, but I need to drain the lizard real quick.
No, Alex. I'm gonna leave Platina alone. Platina's coming too.
But I just need to pee. It's going to take a second.
Platina's coming too. No! No! Platina's not letting you go!
That would be a little too indecent. Why don't we wait for Alex to get her?
No! Platina doesn't let you. Platina only when Alex is not around here. No!
Something's clearly wrong with her. Yeah, it must be some kind of a disease caused by the hero syndrome.
Alex, are you gonna stay with Platina?
Of course. We're going to be together forever.
Ah, okay.
It's rather cute, but this level of quickness definitely can't be healthy. Oh, that sounds like an anime title. Let's take a look at the next task spice. Platina had contracted a new disease to the hero syndrome. God damn it! I'm getting a lot of them in this one chapter alone. Like, Jesus. But yeah, oh wait, I do have the guide and stuff, so let me turn that on. I don't want to contract every single possible disease thanks to this syndrome.
膝枕
Like,
ですか？
Jesus.
敵の気配
I'm
が
just gonna keep going right. Oh,
あ、帰ってきたか。満月は手に入ったか？
not what I wanted to do. Whatever. I'm gonna stop here. We're gonna deal with all the stuff in the next episode. I've been recording for 1 hour and 44 minutes. Subscribe, like, and comment. This might be split into 2 different episodes.